What's going on, everybody? This is David Terrell Green. Welcome back to my channel, Dave T TV. If you are new here, welcome. If you like what you see, give us a like, subscribe, notification mafia, all that and above. Please don't hit that dislike button. That hurt my heart. If you guys are here returning, you already know the drill. How is your mama doing? Call your mother after this video. You can watch this video first, but then call your mother, tell her hello, how are you? So this weekend, this movie called Queen and Slim came out in theaters. It revolves around this African-American couple. They go out on a date because of Tinder, and in the middle of that date, they get pulled over by a police officer who draws their weapon, because that's what police do. And they shoot the man, they kill the man. Of course, it's, since it's on a body camera, all that footage, it, goes all over the place, and they become like the Black Bonnie and Clyde. I've used Tinder before. None of it has ended with me being on the run from the cops. So I will start by saying that I had some pretty good use on that. Really wasn't interested in watching it. Just wasn't my cup of tea. But I saw something on Twitter today about the person who wrote the film, Lena Waithe. She has done work on shows like Master of None. She's also the creator of the show The Shy. But I saw something on Twitter that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And, you don't want to believe everything that you see online. It started off by saying this: Lena Waithe, deadass, must be from New York. Lena Waithe, deadass, let her casting director put out a casting call for Queen, asking for a black woman that looks like a field nigger. Why do we keep giving her chances? I normally don't jump to conclusions when it comes to stuff on Twitter. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I may not be a fan of this person, but everyone, it's kind of like court, right? Everyone deserves their fair day in court. Just because someone said you did this doesn't mean that they actually did it. However, more details about this began to kind of fall into place, because then the actual casting notice surfaced online. Queen, female, 20 to 35. Born in the South to American parents, American grandparents, and American great-grandparents. Moved to the East Coast as soon as she could. Queen is a fiercely intelligent defense attorney who reaches out to Slim on Tinder after the state decides to execute one of her clients. If she were a slave, she would have worked in the fields. She has a tough exterior for a reason. Some nudity, breast and butt, and sexual simulation required. David, there's a strong possibility that this may not even be real. Well, no, because there's a link to this. Backstage. For those of you who are not actors, Backstage is like a website where you can submit yourself to multiple projects, union, non-union, commercials, theater, everything. But no, lo and behold, you click the link of the expired post. It expires November 1st, 2018. So it says that the listing is expired. And lo and behold, it says seeking submissions for Queen and Lena Waithe's indie film Queen and Slim. So my problem begins to brew when you put, if she was a slave, she would be in the field. So basically, you're calling the actress who played your character a field nigga. Basically, you're telling her, hey, listen, you're not that good looking and you should be picking cotton. Would you like to be in my film? Why not just say that the character Queen is dark skin only? Clearly you're not making a Django sequel. Clearly you're not making another Harriet Tubman movie. So if this movie is not about slaves, then I don't understand why you feel it necessary to add, oh, she would be a field nigger, into the description of the movie. And the fact that you have someone who is not black type this up and put it on the internet, but for the last few years, black people have been pushing for equality when it comes to film. Recognition when it comes to film, giving opportunities for us to tell our own stories and for us to be appreciated and respected. And we have posts like this that come out on the internet. Imagine if they did that with every other race. If he was an immigrant, he would be the best wall jumper that you would ever know. That's stupid, right? If that has nothing to do with the movie, then it should have nothing to do with the description. So you making a description equaling the fact that she's dark-skinned to mean that she has all of these problems in the world. Dark-skinned women are overlooked a lot when it comes to roles. And the roles that are given to them, coincidentally, they're playing slaves. They're playing, housekeepers and stuff like that. Like even in rap videos. Like, the sexy girls that are in the rap videos, what do you usually see? You see light-skinned girls, right? Open up a magazine, H&M or Victoria's Secret or whatever type of catalog. Yeah, you may see a person of color, but they would more than likely be my skin color, if not lighter. So Lena Waithe, being a woman of color, you of all people should know this, right? So then why are you putting on your description, if she was a slave, she would be in the field, when that has nothing to do with what happens in the movie? I haven't seen Queen and Slim, so if I go to Queen and Slim tomorrow and I see a scene where the both of them are picking cotton, I'll shut up and delete this video tonight. And then she's going around here talking crap about Denzel Washington and how Denzel Washington hasn't contributed or cares about, black films and up-and-coming black actors, when you forget that this man literally paid for T'Challa's tuition. So if it wasn't for Denzel, all of you wannabe culture folks wouldn't be going around here and fake dashiki screaming Wakanda forever. If you wanted this character to be rugged, if you wanted this character to be tough, there are so many different ways and adjectives that you could put while describing this character. I highly doubt that when they were casting, Daniel Kaluuya for the role, they're sitting down and saying to him to his face, Daniel, if you were a slave, you definitely probably would have gotten lynched for running away, because you do look like that. You is a cotton picking looking nigga right now. Like, you definitely look like you eat your chicken super crispy. Would you like to be a part of this film? Like, no, they're not going to pitch it to him like that, right? It bothers me. It bothers me a lot, and it bothers me even more because I'm into white girls. That was a bad joke. That was not the right time for that joke.